Hi, my name's Todd Edwards, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about an exciting tool called NotebookLM. It's a Google app that you can access through Miami University. The front page looks something like this. It's called NotebookLM. You can go to notebooklm.google.com. You can search for NotebookLM and you'll find it. Basically, the information is organized into notebooks. And what I find really interesting about the software and reason that my students really like it is, well, I'll show you. The software lets you pick sources that you draw information from. So unlike going out to Gemini and asking a question, it pulls data from all over the place, right? Websites, Reddit, Facebook, uh, articles online. Here, when I ask a question, I'm only going to get responses based on the sources that I've selected. So you'll notice here I've loaded a single source. You can add more by clicking Add Sources and uploading files. You can add files from Google Drive, uh, websites. What I'm going to do really is focus on this article that I loaded already called Smarter Cookies. It's about statistics, and statistics can be kind of challenging sometimes, right? And so I'm using Notebook LM to help me understand the reading better. So you'll notice in this middle pane, it says chat. So earlier today, I asked it some questions right here. This article's about Oreo cookies, but what's it have to do about statistics? And it answered based on, check this out, the article itself. So you'll notice there are these little numbers here, right? And all of the answers come from that article. And if you're kind of interested in seeing the actual text that it drew from, you can click on here. Check this out, where it says view source. This will literally show you exactly in the document where it found its answer. So you can be more confident that the answers are based upon what you think they're based upon. Uh, it, then it even suggests follow-up questions you can ask. How did sample size impact the original news story? Uh, Explore other media that claims that use statistics. Let's click on that one and see what it says. And once again, it will only draw from that source. So the article talks about government savings and font choices costing $400 million, social media and student behavior, product size and accuracy. All these things are related to the reading. Over here, so chat is definitely a valuable tool. Over here on the right, there's actually a studio production center where you can create uh, documents, reports, flashcards, quizzes based upon the reading. Over here, I've created a cookie quiz about the reading. Why don't we take it together? Let's see how that works. So you'll notice the quiz is based on the one source over there. I can view it again if I want. It says in the original news story that went viral, what was the calculated ratio of cream in the double stuffed cookies compared to the regular variety? I think it is. I am not sure. How about 2.2 and 300ths times? Not quite. It was actually 1.86 times. So it's helping me learn about the reading. Let's do another one. Which framework consisting of four components of investigation was used to design the cookie conundrum? I think that would be the Gaze report. I got that one right. If we jump back out, uh, my students are really into creating mind maps. I created a mind map from the article 124 days ago. And this is a different way to think about the text, uh, how the article's broken apart into pieces and what those pieces are broken into, kind of giving me a global view of the reading, helping me understand the reading better than simply having the document alone. That's really the big idea here. Another interesting feature are these, uh, it says a critique. We actually made a audio critique.
Welcome to today's critique, where we examine a paper outlining the cookie conundrum, which is this three-phase instructional project where students use statistical methods to test viral claims about cookie cream ratios. But jumping right in fonts and the school dances.
Exactly. And they do that without.
Isn't that crazy? So, if you're like me and you like to listen to podcasts as a way to understand information, you could listen to the podcast before you read or after you read as a way to solidify what you've learned from the article. Uh, all these tools are available to you for free through the Miami University Google site. I just wanted to give you a little taste of some things that you can do with the software. This is by no means all that you can do, and I'm not claiming this is the most expert video ever made, but I'm hope that it's helpful for you. I hope that you'll look into it and talk to your professors about it. Let them know that that's a great tool to help you learn. And I will talk to you later.